And talking about the spiritual side of us, I think that's one of the things that is coming to the forefront now is that, especially as men, we need to embrace more and embody more of our spiritual side because a lot of us get so caught up in the physical. We get so caught up in the 3D, the human doingness versus human beingness. And it's that beingness, that spiritual side. The Holy Trinity is body, mind, spirit, and the mind is the go between, it's the interface between spirit and body. And we can decide on a daily basis to make everything we do sacred. We could make driving sacred, our job sacred, getting up and cooking breakfast for our kids and saying, good morning to our wife or our significant other. We can make every little moment sacred. And I think one of the things that is misunderstood a lot of times, and something that came to me, was that it doesn't have to be church or religion or some things outside of you saying that this is sacred. You decide what's sacred for you. And when you decide something is sacred for you, then that becomes an important part of who you are, what you want to create, who you want to be in the world.
When I November 7th, 2023, when I got on that beach in Negril, Jamaica, and I had a man standing beside me and then a woman that walked up next to me, both of us barefoot on the beach. In that amazing moment, neither one of us had vows planned per se, but in that moment, that was to me a sacred moment, and to some degree, that wedding ceremony is a ritual, right? But to me, that was a sacred moment, and to me, it was a spiritual thing. Like we were connecting on a spiritual level, like we hadn't before that moment. And not even just a legal thing, not even just a physical thing, all those kinds of things. To me, the impact was spiritual. Legally, me and you could get married in Colorado, and we can both share benefits and all that kind of stuff, and we don't even have to have sex.